So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or... Roll! The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Azar. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Maradona. Tries to pass it through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hazard. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Serbia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Serbia looking to pass their way through. Azar can see things others simply cannot. Rummenigge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here. And it's Azar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Cruyff. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rui Costa. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now he's got space here. Beckenbauer. Marquinhos.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Strong running down that left flank. Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Marquinhos is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. And here's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he's being shifted off it. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Mbappe. Azar. Carvajal. And the counter is on. Rui Costa. Threads one in. Maradona. Rummenigge. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Carvajal is one whose deliveries we all know about. Conte. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Serbia with the corner, they're first. Right card! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's had a shot! Serbia are looking to go forward now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Rui Costa. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well measured. And the flag has stayed down. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked.
He's having a shot! It's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Serbia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Serbia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again. It's roll!
Substitution for Serbia, number 19, Azar. Number 4,
Conte.
Pushkash.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Decent chance!
Number 6.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Neymar.
It's their second corner of the game. Roll goes short. Takes a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, Lisa can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Oh, that's... And the shot! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final.
Big chance! And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Serbia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's nice. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a threatening ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this.
Real chance! Goal! Serbia! And the comeback is complete! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Danielson. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away. Serbia clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Olise gets a foot in here. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Added time.
Roll in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rui Costa is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, well played. And he was alert to it. And that will be the final act. Serbia have won it by sheer force of character as winning team. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Rui Costa. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Now it's Puskás. Well, there was a time when Hungary ruled world football, inspired by the mighty Magyars, a team that went 32 games unbeaten, which was something quite unheard of in those days, and leading their front line was a man known as the Galloping Major.
Ferenc Puskás, a man who boasted a strike rate greater than a goal a game, and this is a career which spanned nigh on 800 games. Incredible, quite incredible.
Absolutely so, described as beyond world class, a player from the land of dreams. What will Hungary's greatest ever magician have up his sleeve today?
Lots.
And here's Azar. Thinks about the shot. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, super ball. It's not an especially good pass, that. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Serbia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Rui Costa conjures time and space where few can. And here's Azar. Well read, and the danger is averted. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Marquinhos. Olise simply refused to be outdone there. Rui Costa. Rummenigge.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
It's Rui Costa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rui Costa. Tries to dink it through. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Knocks it into space. Conte. Now it's Puskás. Serbia looking to pass their way through. Seedorf. Beckenbauer. Seedorf. And here's Osimhen. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Marquinhos. Marquinhos really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Azar. Baresi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Osimhen. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Beckenbauer is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Maldini cuts it out, takes a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! And he's done it!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example.
Chance for a shot! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now that's well seen too. And here's Raul. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Serbia in control at half-time, 2-0.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 10, Johan Cruyff.
And we're off again.
Number 4, Puskás. Coming on the field,
Costa
number
Curta.
17, Neymar. Number 9, Pele.
Raul. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Pele. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Raul. Might be danger here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Serbia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Baresi. And it's Neymar. And Neymar. Now it's Pele. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 5.
Ah, now some movement on the bench,
Conte.
and we are going to see a change.
Number 11, Raul. Coming on the field, number 8, Scholes.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Olise. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Serbia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No way through.
Marquinhos.
Is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Beckenbauer.
Rui Costa.
Now it's Hazard. He's had it taken off him. Serbia can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Odo. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Neymar. Tele. He's got two. And it's in. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Searching pass he's played there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here's Elise.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That's a sharp pass. Tries to play it through.
Serbia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, important interception. Costa Curta. It's Rui Costa. Great ball if he can get there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rummenigge, and he was alert to it. Rijkaard. Carvajal. Olise.
Serbia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, this face-to-face with the keeper. Goes for a shot! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
2 added minutes has
There's
been
a beautiful
indicated.
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Marquinhos.
Seedorf. And that is as far as it goes. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game
Serbia
that the passionate crowd
against
demands.
Serbia.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Raul is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serbia have it back and can go again. Now it's Mbappe. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. And a chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Pele. Now it's Raul. He's shifting through the gears here. Cruyff picks it up out wide. And this is Cruyff. Played back in. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Well read, nice interception. He's on it, can he get away? Costa Curta. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Maldini spots it and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. Raul is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Pele! Pele! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
In with the challenge. Great vision. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Seedorf. And it's Azar. And that was nowhere near his best. Puskás. Rui Costa. Threads one in. Tries a shot! Rummenigge finds himself offside. Mbappe. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. And the pass is intercepted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Seedorf. Cruyff does well to get it back. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that is a little undercooked. It's a good foot in there. Cruyff. Cruyff running with the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And for a moment you felt that was good. It's Pele! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected.
And the finish! Marquinhos. Rui Costa is the team's great visionary. And it's Azar. Rummenigge is onto this. Raul. Now it's Rui Costa. Oh, that's a fine interception. Conte. Puskás. Raul. Looking for the run. Pelé. He is through here. And that is expertly dealt with.
Added time.
Marquinhos. Looking to play him in. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution.
And so we're off again. Raul. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Seedorf. Now it's Osimhen. Serbia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hazard. Now this... Oh, shooting chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Rui Costa. And it's Seedorf. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Raul. And they can counter here. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well...
Pelé! And that has fair fizzed. And we have our very first corner. And now they can clear their lines. Puskás! And he comes up trumps again. Serbia have their second corner now. Costa Curta gets it away. That's the throw. Otto can get it clear. Now, can they get him away? And he was alert to it. Danger averted for now. And this is Puskás. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a look and place it forward. And the counter is on. He's in space and looking for options. Serbia still have the cards to affect this game. Foot in. And it's Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. Decent chance! Goal! Serbia! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Serbia take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Osimhen, spread it left. He's picked his way through, and it's made its way to him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Osimhen. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Serbia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Pele. Fires it in low. And he's there to belt it away. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And this is Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Hazard. Rui Costa gets into some space. Alcantara. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Raul. Cruyff. Pressure coming in from all directions. He's got away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rui Costa. That's been cut out, well played.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he cuts out the supply. Rummenigge looking to add to his goal. Raul, that's a little off target. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Baresi deals with that comfortably. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Conte. Now it's Puskás. That's been slipped through. And this is Raul. And he's managed to get free. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
Tries a shot!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Seedorf kept his eye on it, and he's there. Serbia looking to pass their way through.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous...
Decent chance! Goal, Serbia!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So, a breakthrough... Oh, no, what has happened here? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, important interception. Played out to the right. And he welcomes it in. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Shot, surely! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Serbia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Marquinhos. And here's Rui Costa. Rui Costa. Marquinhos is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Threads one in. Carvajal does well to get it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Hazard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Lewandowski. Knocks it into space.
And the finish!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, what has happened here? Seedorf with the clearance. Maldini with the slide tackle there. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, they've got it again. Rui Costa. Rui Costa. Now it's Olise. Tries to play it through. And the through ball. And he's on his way! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's not an especially good pass, that. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Mbappe. Marquinhos. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
And that has put paid to that.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Now it's Rui Costa.
Puskás. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Marquinhos. Puskás. Scholes.
And the counter is on.
Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Serbia finding their passes. Look at the space here. Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising!
And they are cruising away.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Serbia find a position of real strength now. And we've reached half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Serbia are relentlessly steamrollering their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply.
Substitution for Serbia, Robert Lewandowski, number 8.
Whistle goes, and we start the second
Coming
half.
on the field, number 9, Pele.
Maldini gets
Number
over and intercepts.
17, Neymar.
Conte. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Olise has it in a wide position. Olise! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Odo, the man that is tenacity personified. Hazard. Conte. Neymar. Olise. Kante really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Serbia have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And that means had a shot! It's in!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Serbia grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Serbia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Neymar, Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Seedorf. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's made its way to him. Chance for a shot! Carvajal goes long. Now it's Puskás. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Olise. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, no joy this time.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Puskas. Pele. This might spell danger. Well, they can break here. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Pele. Rui Costa. Maldini cuts out the pass. Nicely weighted ball. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And a shot! You've got to be quick to recover this. It's out for a goal kick. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Serbia are having a ball here. Ambitious ball here. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's intervened well there. And he's managed to get for it. Real chance! Rui Costa. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's Rui Costa. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Serbia have reclaimed it. Oh, good. Goes for a shot! And he couldn't quite make it six.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great vision. And a chance! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Marquinhos. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That has been cut short. And that will be it. Serbia can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super...